Yo, what's going on, everybody? Thank you for joining me for breakfast today. I appreciate everybody chiming in. I want to talk about, hey Randy, what's going on? Wait till some more people get up in here, because I know everybody want to know what's going on over here at night with us and the whole Swift situation. DeMarco, what's going on, bro? Yo, T, what up? Quick. So, yo, Steven, what's going on? I'm sorry, y'all, I'm eating, man. I'm starving this morning. Yo, Antoine, what up? So I know everybody woke up this morning. Yo, quick. That's the cinnamon sticks from Burger King, son. So, I don't mean to be smacking. Hold up. Got syrup dripping all over my hand. Alright. So, here's what's going on. Here's what's going on. Because everybody freaking out. And ain't nothing to freak out about. Number one. Man, I got up this morning. I really didn't hit the workout too much this morning, but I'm gonna come back at it because I'm gonna be done for the day because I'm waiting on another load come out of Cali. All right, here's what's going on, y'all. A lot of y'all woke up this morning. I woke up this morning like, what was all this Night and Swift news going on? So, corporate called me because I told them. They called me and I was on a conference call with corporate on what's going on because I know a lot of people was hitting me up and I was driving. So it's nothing to freak out about. Actually, be honest, it's something, if you're gonna freak out in a good way, like yes. You hear me? Yes. Now, here's what it is. Swift did not buy Night, and Night did not buy Swift. Alright? Night did not buy Swift, and Swift did not buy Night. Here's what's going on. The only effect that you really gonna see out of the two, if you work for Night, you drive a Night truck. You will not have access to Swift terminals. You will not be driving a Swift truck working for Night. It's not going to happen that way. If you get hired with Swift, you will not be driving a Night truck. You will not have access to Night terminals. Here's what's going on also. We will not be pulling under their trailers. They will not be pulling none of the Night trailers. That's drive-in and reefer. So, the only way you might see a Night truck pulling a Swift trailer is for if the customer accidentally load our product on their trailer by accident, which corporate told me that has happened before. So if you seen a Night truck pulling a Swift trailer, that's what happened. Now, the change is on a shareholder level. This is what's going on. And I'm going to break it down simple because I already ran it past my people at the top. Let's say your company's called ABC Trucking and this company's called AB Trucking. Now, we go to Tyson Chicken, right? You go to Tyson Chick and say, okay, we'll move your freight for example, $2.50. Then the AB company says, hey, we'll move your freight for $2 for $2. So it's a competitive thing. So now, what does that mean with Knight and Swift? Here's what happens. Knight and Swift walk in together and say, we will move your freight. So now all these customers out here have the choice of Knight and Swift. Now, Swift is no longer our competition because now in the corporate part of the companies, they merge together to move freight together. That's all that is. And the only thing that's going to affect us drivers is now we're going to have access to more freight. That's what that means. That's why this is a great merger. And it's only a merger of shareholders. So Knight is going to be sitting down with Swift, and they're going to say, okay, how can we get better in the industry as far as moving freight? Now, yes, the current CEO and CFO of Swift is leaving. Kevin Knight is going to be the active president at Swift. It's a partnership in moving freight. So instead of Knight and Swift bumping heads and being competition to each other, we say, you know what? Instead of us bumping heads, fighting over freight, how about we merge up and get together and move freight all together? That's what that's about. More money, more revenue, more loads, more driving, bigger paychecks. You feel me? You gotta be excited about this. This is nothing to be crazy about. Hashtag bananas. So it's more freight. So anybody, to all the Swift drivers out there, now they're gonna have more freight. Night drivers, we're gonna have more freight. Refrigerated is gonna have more freight because now we riding together. Riding together. Making more cheese. So, I believe in Kevin Knight. I got to meet Kevin Knight, and he always made smart business decisions. Now, as far as the company go, nothing changes with both companies. Both companies still stay independent. It's just that they working together to pull freight instead of being in competition with each other. And like I said, the active CEO and the CFO of Swift is moving on to do more things. They working towards something. I don't know what they doing. Kevin Knight actually got an interview video up on YouTube talking about everything that's going on. So it doesn't affect, no drivers is losing jobs, ain't no downsizing. This is just, we got more access to customers. That's all it is. It's merging the corporate part of the companies to work together. So Kevin Knight is going to be the president over at Swift, and Dave Jackson is our active CFO over here at Knight. So more freight for Central Refrigerated, more freight for Swift Refrigerated, more freight for Knight Refrigerated, more freight for Swift Drive-In, more freight for Knight Drive-In. So what that means, more driving, more moving of freight for drivers. That's what it is. That's what it is. So everybody, Knight did not buy Swift, and Swift did not buy out Knight. Both companies is still actively independently. They still acted independently. It's just when they sit down to negotiate the rates with the brokers and the people that want us to move freight, Tyson, Breyers, all, whatever companies that we have contracts with, they're going to sit down and they're going to work together to come up with a price for both companies to pull. And the new company, which is for the shareholders, is going to be called Knight Swift Holdings. Now, all of that is still going to be under Knight, though. So, eventually, there's no longer going to be independent Swift stock. It's going to be one stock, and it's going to be Knight stock, from what I was told. So, the only people that's going to see effect in this is those that hold shares, and I'm about to go buy my shares. So I'm getting ready to go get me some stock, because over here at Knight we don't got profit sharing where you can buy in the stock. So I'm gonna go in my share builder and go buy my Knight stock. So that's what's going on. That's what's going on. So so I know everybody's like, yo, they seeing it. It's on the news. It's on CNBC. It's in the Wall Street Journal. So this is a good move. More freight. We already running hard on reefer here. More customers. More customers. Oh, we got a block party going on? Okay, put a plan to buy out 9 and he's going to make bank from his shareholders. I'm not blocking nobody today. I'm not going to entertain nobody with the nonsense today. Today's a good day to celebrate everything that's going on out here in the industry. So, to all the Swift drivers, to all the Knight drivers, they will not have no facility. We will not have facilities to either or side of. We can't park at Knight terminal. Y'all can't park at Knight terminals. We won't be parking at Swift terminals. We will not be Knight drivers driving Swift trucks, and there will not be Swift drivers driving Knight trucks. That's all that is. It's only the shareholders is going to combine, and then everybody at the corporate level is going to work close with Swift, and they're going to sit down and they're going to be in their boardroom and they're going to say, okay, what can we do to get better? What can we do to be more profitable? What can we do to service freight? What can we do to get more customers? So now with both mergers, this makes, I think, both companies together $5 billion, I think it is. So, like I said, every company is staying the same. It ain't no merger, just at the corporate level. So, and that's just what it is. That's just what it is. So, it ain't nothing bad. This is a good move. And as far as Knight drivers go, starting May 1st, I believe we got a message this morning from corporate. It's gonna be okay. And so we'll receive a loyalty bonus of 1 cent per mile driven from May 1st until the closer, till they close the deal. So if you're a Knight driver and you're an active Knight driver, we getting a 1 cent increase for the miles we are driving till the closure of the deal. Once the deal is closed, the 1 cent stops. That's it. So get in. I told them at the top, I'm going to go buy shares, because then that creates more dividend payout for those that's in the stock. So right now, the stock right now today, I checked for night, it went from $30 to $34 a share. So I had to do this video first before I start making transfers of funds to my share builder account. So that's just what it is. More freight, more running I can do, more money I can make, as well on the other side as Swift. That's what it is. More money. You know? So, that's it. I already got my 401k here. Now, you know, like I just told the vice president and the COO, I'm going to go buy me some stock because I want in. You know, I want in. And they was like, yeah, that's good. That's good. You know, so why not? I work here. Might as well get in. So, I don't know how much I'm putting in. So, but I'm definitely getting in. Because then that's longevity money. That's long-term investing that I'm doing. That's what I'm mostly into, longevity investing. So this is a good thing, y'all. So now, like I said, instead of Swift being our competition, Knight and Swift is running together to get more freight. Yo, listen, if that in 20 years, if I could, I would. But I told them in corporate, next time I'm in Phoenix, I'm gonna go up to the office and go see them, because I haven't been up there since I've been back. And me and Kevin Knight's supposed to do a video together also. He told me he was gonna do a video with me, so I trust Kevin Knight. Very smart businessman. Very smart businessman. And so I believe in what he's doing. You know. So, as y'all know, like, nothing a Swift driver do, a Knight driver can't. Knight can't terminate Swift drivers, and Swift can't terminate Knight drivers. Everything remains the same. The only thing changing is what's going on in corporate when they sit down and they talk to Tyson Chicken and they talk to Amazon. Like, let's just say Swift got Amazon, and you know, Knight has a tire account and paper account. That's all that is. They merging together, because now the customers, it's like, man, you know how many trucks they have now, and we working together. More revenue for both companies. Instead of being at each other, we riding with each other. That's the best way I could put it. And if anybody got any questions, leave your comments later on, you know, once I finish this live stream. And I'll probably do a regular video, because I know the signal is kind of weak. It's jumping up and down. So I will be addressing it in maybe another hour or so. But that's what's going on. So it's nothing to be stressed out about. I'm looking forward to this. I'm excited about it. I spoke to some of my other partners that drive here, and they excited about it. And that's it. So it's more money. More money. So more revenue for the companies, better equipment, better facilities, better trailers, better trucks. Driver pay increase. So, you know, that's just what it is. And more miles, exactly. More miles, because now, instead of us, let's just say we had 15 customers and they had 20 customers, now it's all together. So Swift drivers is still gonna make, Swift drivers is gonna see more freight. Knight drivers is gonna see more freight. Kevin Knight is going over to Swift to be the active president. We got our president here, and it's just one big family now. And moving freight. Yo, Matt, what's going on, man? So, maybe the pay might go up in the near future. They didn't get into if night drivers and if drivers is going to get a pay yet. This is just us merging to get more freight. So think about how big Swift is and the customers they have. Now, with Knight and Swift sitting down at the table negotiating deals, it's a win-win. Ain't nobody better than the other. It's a partnership. But the companies stay independent. So none of the rules at Swift is gonna change. None of the rules here at Knight is gonna change. Our policies are staying the same. They policies staying the same. But I think the benefit is gonna be, now that we got this merge going on, our benefits is gonna be better. Because think about it. Blue Cross Blue Shield gonna look at it like, okay, wait a minute, we want them as a customer. Because think about how many Swift drivers there are, and trucks, you know, Swift drivers, and then there's Knight drivers. So, but that's just what it is. That's what it is. So, I know everybody going a little crazy about it today, but it's a good thing. It's a good thing, and I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, sorry about that, I had a call coming. We got another what, 2 weeks before freight just boom. So, that's just what it is. But let me make a call. I'm here in the door. When I get to the Vegas terminal, I'm gonna go live. So, everybody want to call me at the same time. But yeah, when I get back to the terminal, because I'm getting unloaded, I'm waiting on the driver to bring me a load from Cali, heading to El Paso. I think it's El Paso. I think that's what they said. I gotta check. But anyway, I'll get back with y'all in a bit, alright?